Sir, do you speak English? English? No English? Speak English, anybody? Sir, do you speak English? Nobody speaks English here. Sir, do you speak English? Go on, G, you have to speak English. English is good for you. Nobody speaks English here.
Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Well, let's just say it all started when 2 days ago I decided to let a 2-pound coin decide where I would go for my holiday. Why? Because why not? Okay, now watch this. And today I will let this mighty 2-pound coin decide my destiny. I could either go to a nice vacation to Spain or Italy or to the south of France, or I could go to the least visited country in Europe. If it lands on tails, I'll be going on a nice vacation. If it lands on heads, I'll be going to Moldova. There we go. Okay, now tell me why I didn't get it from the first try. Probably because it was a sign to stop playing this stupid game, but I was committed. So I had to do it again. Okay, we'll do that again, one more time. But wait, before you see me flip that coin again, make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss on any future adventures. Thank you. Now on with the video. Okay, here we go. I don't even want to see it. I'll let you guys see it first. Can you see anything? Is it in frame? Okay, now. What is it? Aha! No way. The thing just got dark. I mean, the sun got covered by clouds. Because that's exactly how I feel right now. Look. Okay, so at this point, it was too late to give up on the video. So after buying the tickets, it was time to go, not knowing what to expect. It got dark so fast I didn't even notice. Listen, my flight is in 2 hours. So let's go see what Moldova has in store for us. Let's go. This train just landed in Moldova. First impression, it stinks. Listen, it's 5 a.m. I need to go find myself a place to sleep, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning everyone, and welcome to Moldova. Welcome to the least visited country in Europe. And here I am spending 24 hours in it because I said why not do it, because this show is all about challenging yourself and doing things that other people wouldn't do. So people don't visit this country, I do, okay? Let's start the day. I'm in my hotel room right now, but look at this view though behind me. That's not a bad way to start your morning, okay? Moldova is not that bad. It has potential, you know. I don't know what to expect today. I don't know what's waiting for me out there in Chisinau, because that's the capital of Moldova, Chisinau. And yeah, let's go explore the city. I mean, I have 24 hours here, so let's take advantage of it. Let's go. Okay, now first things first, what you're seeing right now is the first building you see when you enter the city. They call it the gates of the city. I mean, it looks good, but you know, it's a bit old. I think it's a Soviet building like all the other buildings are in this city. I also heard that it's the tallest building in the city, so we shouldn't be expecting skyscrapers or anything like that. So yeah, let's enter the gates and see what Moldova has in store for us. Let's see what fun can we have for 24 hours in the least visited country in Europe. And by the way, the 24 hours I think is now 16 hours because I slept last night like 8 hours. I was tired, I was a bit jet lagged, but that's not gonna stop us from having fun in the least visited country in Europe. Behind me, from what I understood, it's a hotel. I don't know if it's a landmark or anything. It's called National, and that's definitely not where I'm staying, because as you can see, it's abandoned and it has this big ass advert on it. And I don't know why the government is doing nothing about it, because like it's in the middle of the city. It's like the city center. It's like Oxford Street, Big Ben type of stuff, and it looks like this. Yeah.
So it's pretty bad. Maybe they're just stealing all the money, like people's money. I don't know about politics though. So I was walking around the city, walking around Chisinau, and trying to find out something that's interesting. I found this observatory. It looks a bit scary. Never did I think that a day would come when I would explore an abandoned Soviet observatory. Damn, the view though. Wow. This city is full of these kind of buildings. Just random Soviet buildings that are abandoned and vandalized, just like this one. On to the next one. Let me tell you some facts about Moldova. Number one, nobody speaks English. And I mean nobody speaks English. Why am I even screaming? I don't know. So do you speak English? English? No English? Speak English, anybody? Sir, do you speak English? Nobody speaks English here. Sir, do you speak English? Go on, G, you have to speak English. English is good for you. Nobody speaks English here. Yesterday when I landed in the airport, I couldn't even find a taxi driver that speaks English, so he could find me a hotel. Number two, I don't know the number two because nobody speaks English and no one could tell me anything about this country. And don't ask me why am I on a bridge. This might be a hint for the next video, but also I am lost. I have no idea where I am. Google Maps doesn't show me anything where to go. I am lost. I mean Moldova, if you don't want to continue to be on this least visited countries list, then you better teach your people English, because I'm lost. Like as a tourist, I am lost. And I'm only spending 24 hours here. I don't even know where to go. The only mean of transportation is my feet. Literally. This is their main marketplace, their central marketplace. But it's 5 p.m. so they're closing. And back to where we came from. I don't know if I vlogged enough today, but there was really nothing much to do in this country, to be honest. I tried to have fun, but I just couldn't. There's a reason why it's the least visited country in Europe. And I think the reasons why it's the least visited country in Europe is that number one, people don't speak English, and number two, the government doesn't care if it's the least visited or it's the most visited. They don't focus on tourism at all. They don't care about tourists. Nothing. They don't even have tour guides. Like maybe they have, but I don't know. I didn't find any. I just tried to go around the city. I hope you enjoyed this video. My flight is in 2 hours. And yeah, back to London. As you can see by the end of the trip, I was pretty damn sick. So now that I'm back home, to make a small conclusion of my trip to Moldova, I would say that there's good and bad in everything. So you can definitely see Moldova from a good point of view, with beautiful nature, and some people are a fan of the architecture, some people are not. But you can also definitely see it from a bad point of view. But in 2 words, I'm never coming back here again. I mean, that's for sure. I'm never coming back here again. Unless, you know, they decide to change something and I see some change. Then, you know, maybe I don't know. But until then, I'll see you in the next episode, and you know what to do. Subscribe, like the video, because I literally traveled to the least visited countries, and I spent money, even though I'm not making money on YouTube. I spent money on this video. I put my heart into it. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out, guys.